Look, wait. I gotta talk to you guys about something. I gotta talk to you guys about my favorite fan from Russia. So I have a few fans in Russia, and when I say fans, I mean people who hate me and want to see my head on a pike. They let me know this in my Twitter DMs. They let me know this in my emails. But this is the first time I've gotten a message on Instagram, which, by the way, you should follow me on Instagram. I post a lot of pictures from my time here on the ground in Ukraine. It's DylanBurnsTV on Instagram, DYLANBURNS TV. Follow me on Instagram. I post good photos. And they paragraph post. Oh, they paragraph posted about how much they do not like me. This is what I was able to fit in a screen cap on Twitter. This is not everything. We will read everything just to show you how torturously long this person made this hate mail. But let me give you an intro. Let me give you an intro to what he's saying here. I already posted this on Twitter. This is from Ruskia. You are the most pathetic trash scum on the planet. Even a troll would be disgusted by you, you ugly, obese Jabba the Hutt low-life dipshit. You're the most pathetic trash scum on the planet. Even a troll would be disgusted by you, you ugly, obese Jabba the Hutt. He already did it once. He's doing it again. Low-life dipshit. I mean, he did it word for word twice. Your mom was too dumb for haven't aborted you. Your mom was too dumb for haven't aborted you. When she was raped, hope you die of hunger on the street, dipshit bootlicker. Kill yourself. Nobody will miss you, and everyone will celebrate. Everyone will celebrate. Man, I greatly misjudged the amount of hatred for me in the world. I will murder all of your fucking relatives and saw your retarded small balls. Your retarded small balls. What makes balls retarded? Because as far as I never knew balls to have intellectual competence whatsoever, but I don't know what makes a ball retarded. What makes a ball retarded? Sorry, we got to keep going. Any veteran like you deserves to die of heroin. Glad 1.5 million Americans died of COVID, and more will die of, and then it cuts off because that's all I could fit on Twitter. But I there's a few notes here. Repeating the jokes at the start, Jabba the Hutt twice, unoriginal, boring, tacky. Your mom was too dumb for haven't aborted you. So that's not proper grammar. So, calling a mom dumb while not having proper grammar, probably not the best look. But the thing that really confuses me is these two things right here. Retarded small balls, don't know how balls can be retarded. And number two, any veteran like you deserves to die of heroin. What? I'm a veteran? I was unaware of my veteran status. I was unaware of this. Thank you. Do I get VA benefits now? I would very much like VA benefits. Anyway, let's read some more because it was just so fun the little bit we did read. Let's see, where were we? Oh, here we go. Glad 1.5 million Americans died of COVID, and more will die of retardation. North Koreans will nuke you, and I will spelt with one L, spit on your grave. You're already killing yourselves. So wait, yourselves, not selves, selves. Again, our mom was too dumb. To yourselves, like cuck F slurs. Fucking kill yourself, bootlicker. Fuck pooch. Fuck punch your face. What is a fuck punch your face? What's a fuck punch? And burn you. Like fucking cops. You are a moron. Dipshit gamers are the most retards on earth. Fuck off, prick turd. Prick turd. Dude, that's great, man. Prick turd is great. Why, I've never heard that. Prick turd. Prick turd. I've never heard prick turd before. Prick turd. Treasuremancer, thank you for the 100 bits. Retard ball gang, rise up. True. Prick turd, everyone. Prick turd. Useless sack of piss. A sack of piss? What's a sack of how do you get piss in a sack? Kill yourself. Hi in Vutu. I don't I have no clue what this was meant to be. Oh, I liked it by accident. Okay, well, now it's liked. I'm not unliking it. Effing kill yourself, bootlicker. Fuck punch your face. Again, the fuck punch. Don't know what that means. And burn you like fucking cops. You are a moron. Dipshit gamers are the most retards on earth. Fuck off, prick turd. I think this is just repeated. Useless sack of piss. Kill self. High info. It is repeated. You don't know anything about North Korea, which is a socialist country, and not an entitled, pathetic fuckface grifter like you. Wait, I don't know. Can a country be a grifter? I never heard of a country being a grifter. I know individuals can be grifters, but can a whole country be a grift? I get, well, you know, with a lot of the things, a lot of the rumors about the Kim regime there, I would say that, you know, maybe the Kims themselves are grifters, but I don't know if a nation itself can be a grifter nation. Never heard of such a thing. Putin-based destroying Nazism. Cope and cry libtard. Parasite scum cry harder Nazi apologist libtard. Your Nazi friends in Ukraine are getting nuked into oblivion. Ukraine, really? I think we have a radiological tool over there. I'll have to check later. I don't feel the radiation yet, but I must have missed it. I must have slept through the nuking. Your Nazi friends in Ukraine are getting nuked into oblivion. Ukraine is getting their ass kicked in every way, shape, and form. Does anyone have that map that shows Russian gains over the last 6 months? Which I think like a third of those gains have just been undone by Ukrainian counterattacks on the flanks of Bakhmut. But then, does anybody have the map where it's like the gains for the last 6 months are like 2, maybe 3 pixels? Like 3 pixels over the whole country. Somebody did an estimation. If their offensive was to have the speed, it would take them about 100 years to capture the entire country. Sorry, let's continue. Libtard LARPing as socialist. Am I LARPing as a socialist? I don't believe so. You're scum, F the earth, and a oxygen waster, parasite. You are, I think it's you are, but the apostrophe's not there. So dumb and retarded. You are, you and then RE. So dumb and retarded. You are the dumbest moron on earth. Dickhead chauvinist dipshit. Stop stealing my oxygen. I'm gonna piss on your grave when diabetes gets your mum was too dumb. Wait, I'm sorry. I'm gonna piss on your grave when diabetes gets your mom. Your mom. Oh, there's no like periods. See, for the people who are just listening, the entirety of this message was in capital. All the letters are capitalized. So it's just like the most yelly rant possible. No periods, nothing to divide sentences. So these all kind of just flow together like a gigantic schizophrenic rant. Stop stealing my oxygen. I'm gonna piss on your grave when diabetes gets you. Your mom was too dumb for having to boarded you when she raped. Hope your hunger on the streets, bootlicker. And just more and more of just like the same general message. But then there's this last message he sent me after he was done with like paragraphs and paragraphs of just all of this on repeat. Your Polish Nazi mum should have shot by hero Stalin. Your Polish Nazi mum should have shot by hero Stalin. I think they mean should have been shot but you know, English is not their first language, as we can evidently see. The thing that gets me about this is, you know, you know, the Nazi stuff, he already said it like 20 times, so it doesn't surprise me. But Polish? My mother's Polish. When did my mom become Polish? When did I become Polish? When did a Polish element? I mean, Stalin, like the Stalin thing is weird too, but you know, that's all secondary. Polish? When was I made Polish? Do they think I'm Vosh? I know Vosh is Polish, but I'm not Polish. I'm German. It's very different than Polish, as most historians will say. I'm German and Irish. Two things very different than Polish. Anyway. Oh, you guys are laughing at my reply? Okay, yeah, I wasn't gonna read this, but since you guys pointed it out. Sorry, I responded to all of this. Sorry, man, you're cute and all, but I'm not looking for a relationship right now. If you need to trauma dump, do it somewhere else. I'm gonna be honest, this just feels like he's trauma dumping. He put a lot of effort into this, even if like every other word had a spelling mistake. There's no gaps between sentences. It was all capitalized as if he was, I don't know, like a school shooter writing a manifesto in a schizophrenic state. Coming down from a schizophrenic state. It's a little depressed, to be quite frank with you. Polish Nazi. But it just feels like they're trauma dumping. It's just a very angry message. And I don't really need all those types of messages in my DMs. I need positive messages, smiley faces. You get the gist. Anyway, hope this guy gets help. I hope Russia as an entire country gets help, because I don't imagine what type of level of propaganda you need to consume to start sending people messages like this. It's wild. That's wild. Wild, man.